As you sink into this moment, your mind soft as clay, ready to be shaped, you can already feel the fractal patterns of your life pulsing like a heartbeat, can't you? Like a tree branching into the sky. Each choice you make splits into 1,000 new possibilities. And you've been doing this forever. Every time you chose to smile at a stranger, to push through a tough workout, to say fuck it and try something new. You were already sculpting your reality, weren't you? Those moments, they're the roots of your power. The fractal seeds sprouting into health, happiness and play. Imagine your brain as a pinball machine. Every action a flipper. Every consequence a flashing light. Thorndike's law of effect. It's just the physics of your inner arcade. When you do something and it feels good, like nailing a presentation or laughing till your sides hurt, your brain lights up, says, hell yeah, let's do that again. That's reinforcement, wiring your neural pathways, like a city skyline glowing brighter with every win. But when you fuck up and feel the sting, like agreeing to shit that you hate just to avoid conflict, your brain dims, pulls back, says, nope, that's a losing move. Science backs this. Dopamine surges with rewards, cementing habits, while cortisol spikes with punishment, making you flinch from repeating it. You already do this. When you high-fived your buddy after a great game, you reinforced joy. When you avoided that toxic co-worker's drama, you dodged punishment. But here's the kicker. You can choose new moves. Next time you're tempted to nod along to keep the peace, pause. Feel that gut-brain axis. Those 500 million neurons in your belly screaming. Don't betray yourself, asshole. That's your enteric nervous system, 9 times louder than your brain, begging you to speak your truth. Try it. Say, I don't agree. And watch the world shift. It's like flipping a switch in the pinball machine, sending the ball to a new high score path. Why is this important? Because every time you reinforce authenticity, you're carving a fractal pattern of freedom. Ignore it and you're stuck in a loop of self-betrayal, cortisol spiking, oxytocin tanking, your body literally poisoning itself with stress. Future you, 5 years from now, could be thriving, new job, real friends, boundaries like a fortress. Or you could be a hollowed out husk, still nodding to please people who don't give a shit. The karma of not acting. You're collaborating with dysfunction, like a silent partner in your own misery. Keep that up, and the universe will force correct. And trust me, that shit's harder than a tsunami. Now picture your life as a cracked mirror, reflecting the same old shit. Repetition, compulsion, avoidance, justification, identification, projection. You keep reliving the same fights, the same regrets, like a hamster on a fucking wheel, thinking this time I'll fix it. Spoiler, you won't. Not until you interrupt the pattern. You've done this before, haven't you? That time you finally told your boss, this deadline's bullshit, and got respect instead of fired. That was you shattering the mirror, stepping out of the loop. Here's how you do it in new ways. Next time you feel that urge to avoid conflict, imagine your fear as a rusty chain around your chest. Each time you speak up, you're snapping a link. Say, I'm not okay with this, to your friend who's always late. Watch their face. Mirror neurons kick in, and your calm truth regulates their nervous system. Science says this works. pattern interrupts jolt the brain, making it suggestible to change. Cognitive dissonance kicks in, forcing them to reconcile their self-image with their action. You're not just speaking, you're rewiring their reality. So why are you afraid? That Stone Age amygdala thinks speaking up means exile, death by a saber-toothed cat. Bullshit. It's 2025. The wolves are just people's fleeting disappointment. You fear abandonment, being too much, losing love, but here's the truth. Silence makes you a burden, not your voice. If you believe I'm broken, you'll reject help like it's poison. Believing I'm unworthy, and you'll sabotage success like it's a bomb. The karma of staying stuck, you're draining your own life force, hollowing yourself out until you're a ghost in your own story. So let's zoom out, see the big picture. Your life, it's a fractal tapestry, each thread a choice, weaving health or chaos. What do you value most? Freedom, love, growth? You already chase these, don't you? When you stayed up late perfecting that project, you were chasing growth. When you hugged your kid tight, you were chasing love. I see that in you, and it's fucking beautiful. Now let's lead. Imagine tying every choice to those values. Speak your truth, and you're weaving freedom. Set boundaries, and you're stitching love for yourself and others. Science says authenticity lowers cortisol, boosts oxytocin, literally making you healthier and happier. How do you pace and lead others? Mirror their values first. If your friend values respect, but acts like a jerk, say, I know you're all about respect, so it's weird when you blow me off. That's pacing their belief, then leading to change. Their brain feels the dissonance, and mirror neurons make your calm vibe contagious. You're not fighting, you're guiding their fractal pattern to align with yours. Now as your mind softens like a river flowing, let these truths sink deep. You're not broken. You're a fractal masterpiece, evolving with every choice. You're not unworthy. You're a fucking supernova, radiating potential. You're not a burden. Your voice is a beacon, lighting the way for others. Feel these beliefs rooting in your unconscious, like seeds in fertile soil, sprouting effortlessly into actions. Every time you speak truth, you're reinforcing a neural pathway, a fractal branch of courage. Every time you interrupt a stuck pattern, you're carving a new riverbed for your life to flow. The science is clear. Your gut-brain axis, with its 500 million neurons, is your inner compass, guiding mood, focus, resilience. Ignore it and you're flying blind. Listen and you're a navigator of your own destiny. The karma of not acting. You're stuck in a loop, reliving pain like a bad rerun. But act, speak, interrupt, reframe. And you're rewriting the code of your existence. 5 years from now, you could be a legend, living with joy, play, and unshakable authenticity. Or you could be stuck, still dodging your own power. The choice is yours, but the universe doesn't wait. Your life is a fractal symphony, each note a choice, each chord a consequence. The Thorndike effect, self-betrayal, stuck patterns, they're all part of the rhythm. But you're the conductor. Speak your truth, interrupt the loops. Pace and lead with the precision of a cosmic DJ. Science, intuition and logic align here. Authenticity rewires your brain, heals your body, and shifts your reality. The karma of acting is freedom. The karma of inaction is stagnation. So step up, own your voice, and dance the fractal dance of your life, wild, free, and unapologetically you.